Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the... Screw my intro, dude. Screw my... I found this stat, and I was just like, I gotta freaking share this with y'all. So our 7th round pick, Jakori Merritt, a.k.a. Bill. If he wants to be Bill, let him be Bill, dude. This is a guy where, obviously we all know he didn't play that much last year. He only played one game, but the year before that, look how good he was. According to PFF, this man had a 6.3 yards per carry, which ranked him 6th in the entire collegiate level. 3.98 yards per carry after contact, which ranked him 8th. A 92.5 rushing grade, which ranked him 5th overall. 64 missed tackles, which ranked him 16th. And an overall 92.7 overall grade, which ranked him 3rd in the entire nation. Are you impressed? I mean, numbers don't lie, right? Numbers don't lie, dude. I mean, I'm just like, it just seems like this guy's hitting the marks for a late round gem for us. At a position of need, you know, and I'm just like, he only played one game last year, eligibility issues. He would have gone much higher had he declared for the 2023 year after that. Apparently, he only made his money because, you know, this year he played in the East-West Shrine game, and I'm just like, that boosted up his stock for this year. Because anybody who only plays one game, are they gonna get freaking drafted? No, you gotta freaking rehabilitate your stock, and he did that. He hits all the markers for a gem. Who's gonna stop him? If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about Bill and our boy B-Rob. Well, my boy. Apparently now B-Rob's not loved in the fan base anymore. I get it. So before I continue on with Bill, B-Rob, I'm not gonna try to defend him. I love B-Rob. Didn't play up to par. Granted, run blocking was atrocious. Still, he still didn't play up to par. I think we all expected him to break out. He didn't. I'm not going to go in depth, dude, because I made videos about it in the past. He deserves all the criticism. He does. At the same time, I want competition. But I want him to prove us all wrong. I'm rooting for B-Rob. I feel like nowadays, I look around, and B-Rob went from being like one of the most favorite players on the team to now one of the most hated players on the team. Like, he's an enemy now. I'm just like, what the hell did he do? Like, he went from being Batman to now he's Catwoman. Everybody's dogging on B-Rob. And I get it. He didn't play up to par last year. We all expected him to break out. He didn't do it. Only a 100-yard rushing game after the Titans game. I understand it. But here's the thing. People keep saying this to B-Rob lovers. You can't be loyal to a cloth to a guy. And that's true. You can't. B-Rob deserves the scrutiny. And at the same time, everybody in the 53-man roster deserves to be held up to a standard. And that includes Jaden Daniels. Every single person. So if somebody's not playing up to par, that person, not the constructive criticism. There's a difference between criticism and constructive criticism, in my opinion. And B-Rob fits that bill. On the flip side, though, this is what I'm seeing, though. And this is just my dumbass opinion. People keep saying you're loyal to a cloth, loyal to a player. All right, fine. You're dead right. You're right. But now, I feel like B-Rob is now like the enemy. Now you're just going to like, you're loyal to the hate. You're just being a tunnel vision. You're not taking into account the regarding, external factors regarding the situation. You're not. Some people just hate B-Rob now, no matter what is involved in the scenario. What happened to the same people who are hating on B-Rob are the same ones who are on B-Rob's nutsack like 2 years ago or after his rookie year. Oh, the next Derrick Henry. Those are the same people. I'm just like, again, I'm not trying to, I'm just saying I understand all the criticism towards B-Rob. I truly do. He deserves all this that's going on right now. The constructive criticism. But at the same time, I want him to prove all of us wrong. I want him to prove me wrong. Anyways, I had to get off my chest. If B-Rob breaks out, I don't want to re-sign him. Dude, he's gonna ask for a lot of money. I'm just like, come on, it's a running back. We can get another one. Bill might be it, But just to end it on that, because I'm gonna go on. The rest of the video is gonna be about Bill. Bill's the guy where I'm just like, people keep saying that he's gonna take over this year and be the starting running back. It could happen. It could very well happen because, from what I'm seeing here, Bill is a natural running back. He's not like, no offense to Antonio Gibson, but he's not a wide receiver converted to running back. And look at his freaking RAS chart. This dude's an athletic specimen. 4.45 40 time, 40-inch vertical. Like, this is an athletic freak. He is. At the same time, we got to be realistic. He's not going to play in the third downs. What his Achilles heel right now is that he can't pass block, and also he doesn't have hands. Granted, the hands part I'm not too worried about because, that can be developed over time. Granted, we never know about the system, how it was in college, but the pass blocking, that's not gonna cut it out on third down. You need that. Plus, we got Eckler and McNichols. So, if anything, he's gonna be the first or second down running back. But that's where Brian Robinson is. My overall, I think Brian Robinson and Bill are gonna be playing the hot hand this year. If all else checks out, I think that's what's going to happen. But anyways, that's just my opinion. Take it as you will. Bill, our boy Bill, his weaknesses, let's start off with weaknesses first, is that he's a non-factor in the passing game. He was actually non-factor in the passing game during his entire college career. He also finds heavy collisions more frequently than teams might desire. Again, he missed all but one game last season due to eligibility issues, not injuries. And he's a 24-year-old running back. I'm not worried about the age, dude. Age is just a number. Alfred Morris was 24 when he came out, and he look how he did the first year. If anything, that shows that he's more ready to freaking ball out this year and explode for us. So I'm not worried about the age, dude. This is a running back. Come on, no. Strengths. Apparently, he reads defenses to second level and quickly processes and responds. He has an outstanding stop, cut, and accelerate mechanism to elude in tight spaces. This is what I see here though. This is what I see often, though. He runs with block anticipation and a feel for cutting off the blocker's hip. He's also able to snag off one-cut runs at crisp angles. He delivers the force without losing base balance. And he's also very competitive with finishing squeeze run. He's not one of those, like, athletic freaks who's just like, they're not going to get their hands dirty. No, this dude is an athletic freak. No, this dude is an athletic freak, but also he's like a competitive freak at the same time. It just seems like he's hitting all the marks for a possible late round. I'm not going to jump to conclusion and say this dude's he's our future running back. I'm not going to say that. I believe in competition. It does seem like he's hitting all the marks, though. What I feel like what happened was that Adam Peters came in, and he was just like, because clearly they wanted to draft a running back. They were just like, dude, if we don't get one of the top running backs in the first 4 rounds, we are going to get Bill in the 7th. And that's what ended up happening. I think that was the game plan going to draft night. I think that was the game plan. Jakori Merritt has all the tools to be a successful running back. Our O-line's also going to improve with the addition of Connolly. Hopefully another year within the system, the O-linemen get better at run blocking. But I'm just like, if this running game improves, not even improves dramatically, but it improves, could you imagine how good Jaden Daniels will be? We all saw him ball out whenever Brian Robinson was balling out. Could you imagine? Dude, Jakori Merritt could very well be the missing piece for us this year. Because of his age, I'm kind of expecting him to come in and be like, dude, to possibly be able to produce since day one. And again, the only thing that worries me also is because he only played 1 game last year, so there's going to be some rust. There's going to be some rust with him in the beginning. Thankfully, there's preseason and all that stuff. Oh, this is going to be a preseason darling, dude. Oh, my God. But yeah, man, I'm excited about Bill. Merritt, whatever. Anything. This dude could very well be our future running back. But at the same time, I still want Brian Robinson to prove us all wrong. Dude, I'm team Brian Robinson. I want Brian Robinson to prove us all wrong. Well, if he does break out, I don't think we'll resign him. I don't think we're going to resign him, dude. We're cheap. We saw it this free agency. We're cheap. We're cheap for the right reasons, though. And we got a good guy named Bill backing him up who can possibly take over next year. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think, man. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Till next video. Peace, y'all.